If you're not interested in the game, and you don't live every minute of the day to keep fit, and you don't think about the game all the time, then really and truly you shouldn't be in the game. You're an imposter. Self-discipline, yes. Men who are not weak-minded, who can resist temptation. If you can't resist temptation, I think there's a phrase in the Bible, yield not to temptation. If you can't resist temptation, you're no hope.
What's up, guys? The Premier League Game Week 5 here. So, of course, the league is coming fast. We just had the Champions League back on Tuesday. The new format obviously went underway. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, guys, right now. If you can give me any ideas or how to do the format for the Champions League or anything else in general, I'll be happy to hear it. Just tell me down in the comments. Let's begin with Game Week 5's fixtures. So we start off with the London Stadium, which Chelsea go against West Ham on an away day for them. So I think Chelsea proved me wrong from last week's result. I think Nkunku scored and player I was talking shit about. From what I know of, Sanchez did a fantastic save in that game. He got a really strong hand to it. Apart from that, good result from Chelsea. I rate Bournemouth's manager, Iola. I think he's a good manager. It's going to be a difficult game for us on the weekend, but we'll get to that fixture later. But yeah, I think this is... Chelsea do have a good record at West Ham's ground for some reason. It's kind of like their bogey team right now. From what I know, I don't even think they've won since when... God knows, I can't remember the last time they won there, sorry. But could they... I don't know, Chelsea are a weird team. I don't think defensively they're fantastic, but I think attackingly they've got some fantastic attackers. But I don't rate Nicholas Jackson as someone I don't rate. I think Nkunku's good. I think Neto's good. Modric's arse, let's be honest. They're going to get rid of him. Who else have they got? They've even got Felix. I think he's pretty okay. I think he could do a job. I can't remember the other attackers there, but they've got some good players who can cause damage for teams. But I think West Ham in this game, for some reason, I think they're going to lose. And I think Chelsea are going to win this game. For some reason, my results last week, if you know, guys, I'll put a picture on the top right just to show. Obviously, I would talk about it, but I was obviously really badly ill in that time. But just for brief, I'll take it up. I was pissed when Liverpool lost. And simple as Liverpool deserved to lose. We played shit. Man United played fantastic until the 30th minute. Man United deserved to win that game. I talked shit about them and I'll give them fair credit. Same with Chelsea, same with Man City. Brentford did a good job. They could have possibly even got a draw in that game. When I seen it, they shut me up. This is what I'm talking about. This is the greatest sport in the world, guys, and this is why we love this sport, because anything's unpredictable. Liverpool lost. You see what I'm trying to say? Anything could happen in this sport. This is why I shouldn't act like an arsehole. But I was confident in my team, guys, and I don't want to be like these top reds do to me all the time. Oh, you're a negative fan. When I predicted 3-0 Liverpool, look what happened. You just see what I'm trying to say. We needed transfers and all these things, but we won't go into that. But that was just last week's result. Just want to give a brief thing for that, because I said I didn't release the video. But this is Game Week 5, sorry. So I have to go into this one now. But yeah, I think Chelsea's gonna win this 2-1. I've just got a feeling Chelsea are gonna break the spell of that. Aston Villa against Wolves, I think easy again. I think, to be fair, they play the Champions League. Could there be a bit of a match fitness and all these things that they sign? I'd say first week in, I wouldn't say they feel it. Probably down the line, how Newcastle did it. But I'll probably go with I'm going to say Aston Villa are going to win, because Wolves have not been good this year, if I'm being honest. I'm going to say 2-0. I'm going to say 2-0 Wolves. Fulham against Newcastle. I think Newcastle's going to win this game, if I'm being honest. Fulham, again, are kind of a weird team. On the offense, they're really good when it comes to attacking, but I don't know, man. William is still playing, which is amazing to me, see him still playing. I don't know, Adama, could he cause trouble, but his end product is arse. They've got that Muniz, whatever his name is. Well, I call him Muniz by accident in another video, but yeah, that Muniz, whatever his name is. He's a decent striker. Raul Jimenez, obviously, they've got But yeah, I'll probably be honest with you. I think Newcastle are probably going to win this game. Isaac or whoever it is, Gordon will probably score. I'll say like I don't know, could it be a? Actually, no. I'm going to go with a 1-0 draw. I think Fulham will get a goal probably towards the end. I don't know. I'll just go with a 1-0 draw. Okay, now this one is interesting. Leicester versus Everton. Obviously they're two relegation candidate teams, and Everton. I don't even think Everton have won again. They balled it in the against Aston Villa last week. They were surprisingly when I was watching Liverpool, I was like, oh my god, they're literally being Aston Villa 2-0, which is a massive result for them. They get over this line, but no, again they literally just balled it like throughout this entire season. Like against Bournemouth in the last ball, was it like in the 87th minute? They were conceded like 2 goals, if I remember rightly. But we talk about this week. I think Everton are just gonna lose, if I'm being honest. But to be fair, Leicester, I don't know. Leicester's defense is really shit. Like I'm not straight up with it. I'm not gonna try to just think it. Like Leicester's defense is not that great. They got Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy probably do some like thing to do to piss off the Scousers or some shit. But I think I'll be honest with you. I think Leicester's gonna take this W with them, and I think it's gonna be probably like it's gonna be an end-to-end game. I've got a feeling it is gonna be a close game. I'd probably say like a 2-1 win for Leicester. Actually, I'll go with a 3-2 Leicester win. I'll probably say that. Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Oh my god, I don't want to predict this one, guys. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna say the Bournemouth are a better team than Nottingham Forest. But for some reason, I got a feeling we're gonna actually win this game. I don't know what it is, man. That Nottingham Forest game, guys, it pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it really did get on my nerves when we lost that game. And we deserving lost that game because we just played so shit. I'm not gonna lie, we played so shit. We couldn't even give a pass straight. And Salah literally couldn't give a pass straight. And we know how good Salah is, but even Trent's percentage pass straight was garbage. But let's just talk about this game. I think how Liverpool are gonna set up in this game. I think it's more easy to be Bournemouth than compared to Nottingham, because Nottingham Forest literally play like with the six defenders at the back, basically. Fully, like you want to call it the aeroplane, Boss, Keenan Tire, like whatever you want. Just basically, they just parked every car. And I'll be honest with you. I think we're gonna. I know people are gonna flick and probably saying what Ali is saying again, but I'm gonna go with a 3. I'm gonna go with the 3-1. I think we'll probably concede, but I think we're gonna score a lot of goals in this game. I see a 3-1 off. Even a 4-1 I could probably see. I don't know what it is. For some reason, we beat Man United and we lose, and that pisses me off. We need to fucking get rid of that quick. But yeah, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna go with a 3-1 Liverpool win against Bournemouth. So Southampton against Ipswich Town. I'm gonna go with a 1-0 Southampton win. I think it's gonna be same with the Leicester game. I think it's gonna go back and forth, but I think it's gonna be a game where they miss probably a lot of chances because the attack quality is probably not that great. But I'm gonna go with Southampton win. I think it's because home ground, stronger, gonna have fans, you're gonna have everything for you. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with 1-0. Spurs versus Brentford, at the Tottenham Hotspur ground. This one is gonna be. I think there's gonna be a lot of goals in this, because especially with how Ange plays, especially how dreadful Tottenham were last week's game. That's Northern Derby. I can't lie, it was kind of a dead game. It was. Did like the fight. I did like when the fighting shit. You know, guys, like I'm type of old school thing. I love that type of stuff, derbies and stuff. But yeah, I'll be honest with you. I think this game's gonna be 4-2. I feel it. I think Spurs are just gonna win 4-2. I think, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of goals in this game. For some reason, I think it's gonna be a 6 goals in total in this game. Yeah, I think Tottenham 4-2. I was going to say 4-3, but no, I think 4-2. Brentford will get 2 goals. Probably, who knows, they'll score first. They'll be 2-0 up, then suddenly Spurs turn it up. But yeah, I think 4-2 for Spurs. But yeah, let's move on to the next game. Crystal Palace versus Manchester United. So they're the last game on the Saturday. half-five kickoff. Sellers Park, not easy ground. Kind of a classic ground, small, compact ground, not much space. So I'm gonna go with. I know people are gonna say I'm dumb, but I just don't trust this Manchester United team. I think they're overrated in some aspects. I'm gonna go 3-1 Crystal Palace win, and I'll even give my reason for that. I know Crystal Palace have not been good, but for some reason Manchester United, when it comes to these type of games, love messing up. In the big games, for some reason, Man United do pull up, but in this game, I don't know what it is. I think Man United is gonna get smacked. What the hell does that mean? Smacked. Sorry, they're gonna get smacked. Like I could feel it. I could think Eze's gonna score a free kick against them. Like I could just sense it. Again, in Man United, prove me like us. Like I said, guys, I'll put my hands up. Like I'll admit, like I look like an absolute arsehole, yeah. But I'm just be straight up with you. I think Crystal Palace is just gonna win this game 3-1. I think Man United is just gonna probably play to the cage, but not to their ability, basically. But I think it's gonna be 3-1 Crystal Palace win this. I think it just says it for me. And Manchester United fans can cry about that. Brighton versus Nottingham Forest. Come on, Brighton, hope beat these. You know what? I'm just joking. And it's Nottingham Forest. They deserve it. I'm not gonna wish in relegation on. Kind of do they can f off from the league, but yeah, Brighton Nottingham Forest. If Nottingham Forest played how they played against us, I think they. To be fair, they won them because Brighton is not Liverpool. But if they set up differently in this game, I could see Brighton winning 2-1. So that's why I've gone with a 2-win for Brighton in this game. I think Brighton is most likely going to win this game. I think Nottingham Forest. Let's be honest, no one didn't expect Nottingham Forest to be us, and let alone how Hudson-Odoi got a player. I will be honest with you, who is shit. I don't rate Hudson-Odoi. I think he's ass. But fair play to him. He took the shot and he took the chance and he scored against us, and he made me whinge that day. So he's telling he's basically telling me to shut the F up in that scenario, basically. But going back to this game, I think Brighton deserve it. Brighton are gonna win 2-1 in this game. I think I just see. I don't know. Like I think Nottingham Forest is they're probably going to shock themselves, to be honest. But I think it's just 2-1 for me. Arsenal versus Manchester City. Now this is probably the biggest game of the season in terms of the title race. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. When Kevin De Bruyne is injured from yesterday's game, Inter Milan against Manchester City, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I even said this to my sister. I think this game's gonna be a draw, and it's gonna be a boring one. I think it's gonna be 0-0. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna try to be over to be like, oh my god, this is gonna be the greatest game. But nah, I think this game's gonna be shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You might as well get your pillows ready for next year. Because I'll be honest with you, Man City Liverpool games are fantastic. I'm not trying to say thinking, you know, guys, you've seen it with experience. Liverpool Man City games are some of the best quality games probably in the Premier League history of all time. Obviously, for me personally, the best derbies in terms of entertainment was probably the Arsenal and Man United when Gary Neville and Roy Keane saying, "I see you out there" to Patrick Vieira was sick. Those were sick derby days, like the tunnels and shit. I miss those type of things. But as in speaking of quality type playing, Liverpool and Man City, it's the best derby of all time. There's no question about it. In terms of quality, it's not even a debate. But as in terms of overall derby, I think. Yeah, this one is just shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this one is just gonna be an nil. It just smells it. De Bruyne's out, Odegaard's out to the creative outputs, and like Kimi said, the sparks in the team. Haaland, what's Haaland gonna do in this game? Is he gonna get marked up by Saliba and Gabriel? For me, the best defense in the world right now, at this moment in time, as speaking. But yeah, it's gonna be a weird one. It's gonna be a really weird one. As I see it right now, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. Who do I expect to win more? Arsenal. I've got a feeling Arsenal are a better team than Man City right now. But I do think Man City is the best team in the world, if that makes any sense. Because the reason why I say Man City is the best team, because Man City is the best team with the style and the players they have. Like, Guardiola sets his teams up in a great management. I don't know how to explain it, but Guardiola, what he's really good at, he knows how to get stuff out of players sometimes where he can... Like, say, like, there's Rico Williams, not Rico Williams, what's his name? I can't remember the right back what his name is. He's that young right back they've got. He was like a CDM and he's moved him to right back and he's done a fantastic job when it comes to invite. But yeah, I think is it Rico? I don't know, but if I'm just tell me the guys, you guys tell me the comments. But he's done a good job with him, and it's like he's like sometimes he's like an extra midfielder, or sometimes he's like an extra defender. It's kind of hard to way to explain, but Guardiola's done a good job with it, where he can like invert and then outward, like he can do so much type of things basically. But I think again it's just I think this game is just nil, and don't get too excited, guys. I'm just gonna say it to you right now. Just hey, by the way, if it is, I don't care. I'm used to watch now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's pretty much it anyway. We're gonna wrap it up from there, guys. Like what I said, the Champions League back at least. We got more football content to come out with. So always, guys, remember to hit the like button. Like what I said, I'm gonna keep repeating it. It helps with the algorithm, gets the video out there. Sorry for not uploading in that time because again, like I said, I was ill. Yeah, subscribe to the channel to get me. Obviously, like I said, I want to hit a K, and also hit the notification bell to obviously stay notified for my next videos, which most likely will be Monday. I forgot to say I need to do a third tier list too. That'll be another day. But yeah, I'm gonna do my Champions League format. Can't wait for that. Liverpool. Oh yeah, Liverpool. I'll just go through Liverpool won, fantastic game, and Aston Villa won. Fair credit to them, first time in the Champions League since 2 decades, or 3 decades, whatever it is. But that's pretty much it, guys. Remember to always stay active, stay hungry, and God bless.